Hello, everybody, and welcome back to our lovely little adventure where guess who we found? We found Higgs. Higgs is back. He's alive. Well, of course, he's alive because Fragile spared him. Should have known that would come back to bite us in the butt. But it's fine. We're A-okay, right?
Feeling well rested after some quality shut-eye?
Sure. And Higgs is once again out to just, cause trouble. Oops.
You're a kind man, willing to pay so much attention to a doll like me.
My bad. I didn't actually mean to talk to you. Let's get prepared for the day. I wonder why it's like tea now. I remember when it was Monster Energy drinks in the first one. But like apparently they changed it. It was like tea or something.
Feels good.
In trust cargo, what do we have?
All right, Sam. You'll need to work through several steps to complete this order.
Oh boy.
To begin with, collect the cache of materials waiting for you on the DHP Magellan. Take these to the mine north of F1. The location has been marked for you on your map. And when you arrive there, submit the materials using the terminal on site. This will allow you to restore the facility to working order. Next, access the terminal again to commence mining operations. If all goes well, a large quantity of materials should be extracted. You'll then need to deliver those materials to West Fort Knot. Consider making use of the monorail located at the mine to make life easier.
Cool.
Upon your arrival at F1, use the delivery terminal to submit all the materials for processing and to finally complete the order. That's all there is to it. So begin plotting your route to the mine north of F1.
Got it.
On this occasion, you'll be delivering some heavy materials. You can use a tri-cruiser to transport them. Alternatively, floating carriers can now be fabricated. These carriers are ideal for taking heavy cargo across terrain ill-suited to vehicles. If that sounds good to you, try fabricating one and loading the materials onto it. And when you're not using the carrier for cargo, you can hop aboard and kick the ground and use it as a makeshift skateboard. Just remember that floating carriers require chiral crystals to function, so keep a supply on hand.
Hmm. we're getting more stuff. Well, that's kind of nice. I mean, I'll be taking the monorail thing back, so it should be fine. Oh, cool. Somebody upgraded my timefall shelter. Is that the railing that we're going to use and come back? What is that? Like 80 and 100? 80 and 100, huh? Well, we can make it quick. We'll make it quick, right? 80 and 100? Get the road built. Do they just spin around in a circle while we're gone? Like, what if I want to get back on? Okay, 80 and 100. um, wait, was... I sort of hate this. Well, we're going to be taking 100 out of each anyways. I think that's right. Woo! Oh, Lord. My bad. I forgot to use the tar to teleport, so it makes sense that there's a lot of tar here. Hi, Shishaba. I can speak. Oh, was it 100? Dang it. Okay, fine. I'll be back. I thought ceramics was on top in there. I should have just got 100 of both. It's fine, it's not like we're in any rush. The world will be fine.
Sam, there's another porter here. Since you brought this site onto the chiral network, perhaps they thought they could make use of the additional data to make a safe run. Want to go and say hello?
Thanks for the help. Thank you kindly.
Want it? Okay, let's go. Oh, if anybody wants a weapon, I got a ton of them. Christ.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Road. Behold. What is that? What is this? Oh, maybe it's the rail. Oh, that looks dangerous.
Hmm.
I will add my chiral crystals because I always have these. What the heck? Uh-oh. Ruh-oh. Are we okay? Lord. Well,
Okay.
so what happens if I get too close? Chiral crystals. Whoa. Hello. Excuse me one moment. Dude, that's a lot of those. No wonder you can use some. Kind of want to save and go into the tar lake. See what happens.
Huh. So that's the place, huh?
Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam. Security measures lifted. Decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam. Well done, Sam. I've never seen a working monorail before. Think of all the stuff it...
Okay, how do I mine again? Oops.
Use a quick breather.
That's what I wanted to do.
Hey, Sam. You know that harmonica of yours? Why don't you try playing it for a little bit?
My harmonica. What do I do? I can't mine. Oh. Hold on. If I'm gonna mine, then... No wonder there's so many Kyro crystals here.
Take care, Sam.
Oh, hello, guys. Is it safe? Hello, little guys. Watch out. I don't want to step on you. You're too... I'm sorry! I didn't want to step on you! You're too cute! I'm so sorry.
Too close for comfort.
Yeah, just a little. My bad, guys. I didn't mean to. It's all good, though. What was that? Oh, what on earth is this mother thing?
Just like that, Sam.
Oh! You know, I guess I could give y'all something. Y'all want something? I could give y'all a treat. Sorry! Sorry. My bad! What do I have a lot of? Here, y'all can have this climbing anchor. Here, y'all want this? Here. Y'all want that? Y'all want that? I give sacrifice. Okay, that should be good enough. So I'll have 800 left. respawning a lot fast too. So, it's not that bad. Okay. I think we're good. You know, that's a lot.
Very good, Sam. Now all you have to do is load the extracted materials onto the monorail for transport. Let's begin by accessing that delivery terminal.
Oh, hello. Definitely not the safest way to do this, but that's okay. Ooh. Cool. Neat.
Did you actually manage to restore the monorail?
Yep.
Awesome. With it back up and running, you'll be able to transport materials from the mines. Right. Sorry. Let's take a look at these materials you brought. Would you look at all this? I think it's safe to say we'll have nothing to worry about for a while.
Huh.
Found some of our missing stuff, did you? I thought... We We've made some great strides in our research thanks to you. If it's alright, we'd like you to have this. Just wanted to let you know that we're increasing the amount of materials you can withdraw.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Oh, here's a little something extra as thanks. Like, they sure weren't easy to come by. A real collector's item, I hear.
Thanks.
We really appreciate your help. At the risk of stating the obvious, it's going to take an awful lot of resources to restore the other roads and monorails to working order. But at least with this monorail operational, you can bring us large shipments of materials with relatively minimal effort. That's going to go a long way towards getting other sections up and running again. We can fabricate pickup off-roaders now, by the way. I'm pretty fond of them myself. It's a large four-wheel drive vehicle, boasts significant cargo carrying capacity for the hard-working porter. The driver's seat is in an elevated position and exposed by design. This allows the driver to survey their surroundings more easily and engage enemies with small arms if necessary. You can customize it quite a bit too, attach all kinds of different parts as you like. That said, a lot of parts are still in development, but you'll receive their data as soon as it's ready. The schematics for this vehicle have already been shared with everyone on the chiral network, which means that we can look forward to other people drafting even more new parts. Sure. The monorail network was extensive and once stretched across a good chunk of Australia's coastline. But repeated exposure to timefall has seen it degrade significantly. And with the constant threat of BTs and armed groups, it's not been possible to repair the damage. If you happen to come across a track layer, be sure to feed it any materials you can spare. Even a small contribution will make a difference. Anyway, just something to think about. We're so grateful for the assistance, Sam. You've been a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day.
You managed to save the day, Sam. The people here now have more than enough supplies for their needs. They should be able to prepare cargo for the next delivery too. But first, I have some information to share with you. About Lou. Return to the DHV Magellan so we can talk.
Order completed. Well done.
Alright, where you want me to go to next, guys?
Hey there!
I appreciate it.
Hey, Sam. How's it going? I have updates for you, if you have time.
I take it you've learned more about Lou?
We followed up on the message Deadman left for you at the lab. About how there was another BB-28, not Lou, who, according to the records, was decommissioned 4 years ago. The first time you and the man was about 2 years ago now, when you were entrusted with a BB previously issued to Bridges Corp's disposal. And together, the two of you made it all the way across North America.
Deadman and everyone else at Bridges, they all called Lou BB-28.
Right. Because that was Lou's serial number. You see, we found the records for the BB storage facility. By cross-referencing the data, we confirmed that after BB-28 was decommissioned 4 years ago, Lou was assigned the same designation and placed into storage.
So what you're telling me is that instead of getting a new serial number, Lou inherited an old one?
As for Lou's mother, following the C-section, it seems she passed away. And that, pretty much, is the extent of our recent discoveries. Without a still mother to provide support, it makes sense that Lou was kept in reserve. But we still have no idea who approved the serial number reassignment, much less why they did it.
Higgs said there were things I didn't know. Maybe this is what he was talking about.
I think it could be.
I want to know everything about Lou.
You're playing his game, Sam. Chasing after the past is what Higgs wants you to do.
I need to know where Lou came from. I have to know.
If you're sure, Sam, I'll keep digging. In the meantime, you should get plenty of rest before your next mission.
Good morning, world. New day. I gotta take a shower.
Sam, it's Charlie.
Hi,
The
Charlie.
order is now ready for you. I'd also like to brief you on your next destination. And I believe that Fragile wants to have a word as well. Visit the delivery terminal in West Fort Knott to take on the relevant main order.
Sam, it seems Tarman decided to leave a few books for you. Right there by your bed. Reading is a wonderful way to take your mind off things. Trust me.
I have books now. Oh. Look at that.
That's Tarman's son. He must have placed a photograph in here for safekeeping. This is an important memento. Why don't we go and take it to him?
found this picture in your book. Is this your son? Thank you. Yes. He's still out there somewhere, borne along on the currents, with this right hand of mine. It's due to my connection with said missing piece that I can read the movements of the tar. Something akin to a phantom pain. You want to hear a story? Sure.
Aw, story time.
I was both a medical doctor and a geophysics researcher once upon a time. In those days, the tar currents were a key focus of mine. This ship was originally built to facilitate my studies, in fact. The deep tar hunting vessel Magellan, we named it. A ship perfectly suited to pursuing the creatures that thrive in the tar's depths. Another avenue of research, you might say. We called them chiral mammals, for lack of a better name. Seemed like the closest fit. Reckoned if we caught one, we could figure out all the mysteries. The tar, the tides, hell, maybe even the stranding.
Whoa, she's a big one.
Dip yourself in, son.
Tar's looking calm. I'll be fine, Pop. You seeing this? I think she's pregnant. Hey, Pop. This is weird.
Storm! just like that, the tar took my boy and my hand along with him. At first, I thought this little guy was my son reborn.
If I may ask a question, the hunters that attacked you after you caught the chiral mammal, are you sure they came from within the creature's womb?
Yes, that said, I'm not of the opinion that the hunters were its offspring.
Its womb merely served as a gateway to the other side.
Indeed. The tar and the beach are connected.
And now we got the little electric one. That one's new. Interesting.
I've known Tarman for quite a while now, but that was the first time I've heard him speak about his son in that fashion. It made me wish that I could do something, anything to ease his burden. But setting aside those
Really?
feelings, suppose that cat of his is in fact his son reborn. Why does it treat me as though I'm a threat? Does it just hate me?
You look,
Reincarnation or not, perhaps it's still a cat at heart.
but I mean, you could look like a toy to him, so.
Oh boy, I really miss the taste of food. Why don't you try freshening up with a shower? There are organisms in this area that I don't believe I've ever laid eyes on before. My understanding is that they're called chiral creatures, and they come in all shapes and sizes. Apparently, they will drain your batteries if you come into contact with them. There may be other deleterious effects for all we know. And really, you shouldn't be bothering them anyway. There's nothing to be gained from it. It's not like they drop coins when defeated.
I mean. Alright. Let's have a shower. Let's keep refreshed.
The extraction was successful. It was transferred to a sterilized pod and sent to a separate facility. Ready to proceed with corpse disposal? 1.
give a like? Why can't I give a like? I guess I've already given them a like. I tried offering one of my
Your
packages,
next
but they
destination
didn't take
is
it.
the Northern Environmental Observatory. Like its western counterpart, this observatory is a critical facility that will help us to monitor the changes taking place in the Australian environment. To bring it online, you'll have to navigate the canyon to the northeast of your current position. But before that, you'll need to link up another site en route.
Sam, the next site we want you to link up is called Rainbow Valley. A friend of Drawbridge is waiting for you there. Once the network connection has been established, they'll be joining us on the DHV Magellan. I recruited them myself when we first met in the UCA. You can pick up the order from the delivery terminal. I'm looking forward to seeing you both. Thanks again, Sam.
Alright. I'm gonna follow the river, I guess. Oops.
Commencing route creation.
I guess, is this the road? Where's the road, actually? Okay, so here is the road here. $400 and $520.
Delivery route finalized.
Lord have mercy. And then press that one in there. And then oof. We're in for it.
Order accepted. Thank you.
it's an honor to welcome you here. This cargo is in tip-top shape. You are a consummate professional.
Oh, episode 3's done.
Of all the things you could have brought us. We'll be hoping to see more of you in the future. The next step involves the Cupid, yeah? Okay then, let's do this.
Tar cannon. That sounds interesting.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
The connection looks strong and steady to me. That cargo you brought along is going to make a world of difference, too. It'll allow us to proceed with our terraforming initiative. Hopefully, no more towns will have to suffer the fate of the one down below us. Oh, we've shared our tar cannon data with everyone, by the way. I suspect you'll find it useful in your own work. Try it out. See if it suits your needs. You probably passed the town I mentioned on your way up here. At a glance, it might have looked like nothing more than a cluster of massive boulders. But those were once buildings. Places where people used to live. As the desert kept creeping closer, the town was abandoned overnight. They'd been forced to evacuate. The few who were left behind became BTs. Still, at least the exodus went to plan. There are no voidouts at any rate. This region was once filled with lush vegetation, over which birds soared and serenaded, until all that beautiful life fell prey to sudden desertification. We swore to do everything in our power to bring back what was lost. Around the time we got started, the APAC people showed up. With their help, we've been able to achieve a modest measure of success. But moving forward, we have to find a way to nurture and protect what little we have on our own. Tar cannons are invaluable pieces of equipment that we use to combat forest fires. While fires are a common occurrence in this region, water is a precious resource. So these cannons were developed as extinguishers that utilize the tar contained within the earth itself. They leverage the tar's viscosity, making them one of the most effective methods of combating fire we have. When deployed on the ground, they can both extract and discharge tar simultaneously. You can pick up the cannon and use it on the go as well, but you'll be unable to refill its tar reservoir while doing so. If you find yourself caught in a wildfire, you'll need to figure out when to shoot and when to move in order to make it out alive. Thanks for everything, Sam. You and Drawbridge have helped ensure that these lands will one day be filled with life again, however long it takes. In particular, that comrade of yours has performed absolute miracles for us. If you're looking to link up with them, you'll find them in the ravine on the other side of the river, directly opposite this shelter. Come back and visit anytime.
Right. Time to meet up with our comrade. Let's see. They should be around here somewhere.
going?
I'm grateful for everything.
Thank you. Kindly.
Oh, okay, we're going over there.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
That'll help.
I mean, like, they're over there.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
River's rising, Sam. We mustn't underestimate the potential risks here. Might there be somewhere we can cross more easily?
No, I already did it. Hello? Oh. Okay.
Nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head. They keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head. They keep falling. But there's one thing I know. The blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. The raindrops falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying is not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me.
You think I spooked her?
I really couldn't say. I certainly haven't ever seen her dance like that before.
It won't be long till
Hmm.
happiness steps up
She
to
can reverse
greet
timefall?
me.
Go on, Sam. Follow her into that facility.
Is that how Fragile looks young again? Huh. Fascinating. Oh, hello. Plant life. Oh, look at all the birds she saved.
Thanks for coming, Sam. I'm
Rainy.
sorry about just now. I didn't know who you were at first.
You're the picture of health, Rainy.
You too, little man.
You had some kind of a trick for dealing with timefall?
Rainy, it's been too long.
Fragile.
Can't wait to see you again.
What are we waiting for, Sam? Let's head to the DHV Magellan.
Raindrops.
Fragile. Hi.
Hi. Nice to meet the old-fashioned way. Carograms are great, but nothing beats a hug. Well, I'm sure you already know. This is Rainy. She's a good friend of the cause.
It really is a pleasure to meet you, Sam.
Nice to meet you too.
Glad to see you in good health.
And it's so good to see you all again.
Hmm. Interesting. She can deal with timefall. A fascinating thing.
Sam, Charlie here. You may now undertake your next assignment. You can find the relevant main order by accessing the delivery terminal in Rainbow Valley.
Moby Dick, or The Whale, seems to be one of Tarman's favorite novels. As the name suggests, it's a story about a white sperm whale named Moby Dick. Ahab, one of the main characters, uses a prosthetic leg made of whalebone to replace the one Moby Dick took long ago. He's obsessed with getting revenge against the whale, which he hates with a terrible passion, all while nursing the phantom pain of his lost leg. In the end, Ahab fails to exact vengeance on his foe and is dragged into the sea. His crew's only survivor is Ishmael, the book's narrator. He was rescued after clinging desperately to a coffin-shaped life buoy. That's right, a coffin was his savior. Ironic, isn't it? How you use a thing makes all the difference.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Please sit down.
That sure looked good, Sam.
What did?
I was glad to see Rainey in such high spirits. She's grown so bright and energetic, almost unrecognizable from our first meeting. A pity that her child shows no similar signs of development. Rainey used to be much more quiet and withdrawn. She seemed averse to spending time with people. Dolls, too. It was singing and dancing that got her to open up. I'm something of a performer myself, though I've never showed anyone.
You showed me.
The Rainbow Valley greenhouses are the product of our researchers' hard work. And thanks to you and me, those
Gotta
invaluable
include yourself, huh?
structures will endure for a good while yet.
Gotta keep up with our hygiene. I'm gonna have that song in my head for like ever now.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Looking clean as a whistle.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Feels good.
Cool. Oh. Oopsie doodles.
Sam, your next order requires you to recover an escaped kangaroo. The
Okay,
subject of an
kangaroo.
important experiment. Seems the bushland area it hopped off to is one where the chiral density is extremely high. Meaning
Kangaroo.
you'll need to get it back to the animal shelter ASAP to ensure its safety. This is a ticking clock situation, Sam. I'll brief you on the details while you review your map. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal when you're ready to get
Go
underway.
catch a kangaroo. What the? I can't. You do you know how scary kangaroos are? Do not some. Do you know?
Hey Sam, Charlie here. Since this is your first order involving the capture and preservation of animals, allow me to provide additional information. The kangaroo you're looking for is somewhere in this area.
I'm not ready
Once
to
you've
catch a
arrived,
kangaroo, man.
use your Odra deck to begin searching for the creature. You can transport the kangaroo in your standard issue animal carrier. No need to fabricate anything unique. Get close enough to the kangaroo and deploy the carrier to capture it. It will be a bulky piece of cargo, but you should be able to carry it on your back like any other container. However, you will need to traverse some heavily wooded mountains as well as rivers and uneven terrain. Bear this in mind when considering what equipment to take with you. All right, time to proceed with route planning and final preparations.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
I gotta catch a dang kangaroo. Why me? Why me is right.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Wait, what?
Can't wait until our next chance to speak.
Alright. What do you want?
What in the world?
Huh? What the fuck?
We have a situation, Sam. I'm tracking a fresh bushfire near the injured kangaroo's location. Clock's... ticking. Secure the poor little bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the chiral network. Once the DHV Magellan can join you on site, we'll see what we can do about that fire.
Who the f is firing missiles? And why? I'm not gonna go find a king. Oh no, this is bad. Eh. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. Move it. Uh-oh. Ah! Higgs, is this your doing? Higgs, could you not? Ah! What the f— No, no.
Look out, Sam! Fire!
Yeah.
We need to get away from here as quickly as possible.
I got way too many markers. Oh my god.
Hey, Sam, over there! I see the kangaroo! Get close enough to put it in an animal carrier for transport.
Oh.
Alright, time to make our getaway.
Oh. Oh no, this poor guy. This poor little kangaroo.
Now leaving chiral network.
This was marked as a dangerous location on your map, Sam. We could get trapped here by the bushfire. Let's keep moving to ensure that doesn't happen.
What is going on? Why is it— Why is it raining wells? Fire wells at that point, for that matter. Oh my god, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Why? Who's throwing the wells that are on fire? How do I— help? everything's under control. It's okay, little guy, I got you. Okay, I can't carry anything else, sorry. Oh man, please stop. We can stop. We can stop. We can stop. We can stop. I hate it. 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 This is who is throwing the stupid wheels? And why are they on fire?
Still not sure how we survived that. Anyway, we have a Cupid to connect, right?
Oh my god. Please help.
Good day, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Oh, could I please just activate the stupid... Thank you. Phew! Nailed it.
You must be Sam. We've heard all about you from your friends at Drawbridge. Go ahead and connect us to the chiral network. Oh, look at the little guy.
Thank you, Sam. Don't worry about the fire. Rainey will put it out for us.
Tell me though, who is she exactly?
be about 6 months now, since I first heard about the girl who brought the rain.
Whenever I stepped outside, the timefall came. There was nothing that I could do to make it stop, and they hated me for it, including my parents, who told me to leave. I was the witch who brought the timefall. A monster to be locked up in a cage. A few even tried to burn me alive. The most dedicated witch hunters. So I struck out on my own. I was alone for so long. In desperation, I enrolled in a special UCA program, hoping to find purpose as a mother.
Hi there. You're safe.
But even after I got pregnant, I still couldn't find anyone willing to take me in.
There she is!
Stop it! Oh God! I'm sorry. No!
We need to leave right now.
Please!
God, get out of here!
No one wanted anything to do with me. All they saw was a witch, to be hated and feared. Until that day. I'm so sorry.
Hey there. You're Rainy, aren't you?
Who's asking?
Someone who's been looking for you. For you and your power.
You want my power? Why?
You're a pharmacon. Medicine that can harm, poison that can heal. It's all in how you use it. Want to come work for me? I believe you can save the world.
You do?
There are things only you can accomplish.
Only me. Really?
Really. My name's Fragile. And I'm happy we could finally meet. I'm here for you. For both of you.
Aww.
I'll be your umbrella. And together we'll show the world the hope in your reign. Come on. Who wouldn't want the baby to catch a cold? Come on.
Aww.
Thank you. That was quite the display. Drawbridge is even more amazing than we'd heard. Thanks to everything you've done for us, the animals are unharmed and the facilities are holding up just fine. It's a wonderful relief. Anyway, I'll check your orders now. Kangaroo seems to be in fine spirits. You took good care of us, I can tell. I still struggle to believe you've done so much for us. How do you do it? I hope you'll continue to work with us.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
The kangaroo you rescued seems to be alright, thank goodness.
Oh, thank you.
So very special to us, and we're relieved to have her back in one piece. Once she's had a bit more time to recuperate, we'll move her to the reserve next door where you can visit anytime you like.
Oh, cool. I
By
can
the
go
way,
visit the animals.
we've uploaded our decoy hologrenade data to the network. You can trigger it remotely once thrown, creating a distraction that'll lure enemies away. It might just save your life if you run afoul of any troublemakers. Well, we first found her in an area with high concentrations of chiralium. How wild animals are affected by prolonged exposure is something we still don't understand completely. But it's thought this may be a key factor in how chiral creatures come into existence. So, you can see why our wee girl would be an invaluable research subject. It's where we look after the animals in our care. The vegetation around here didn't die out like elsewhere, and we still have a reliable water supply. After we screen each animal in our underground facilities, we release them into the reserve and monitor their health over time. When that kangaroo you rescued is strong enough, we'll move her up top where she'll be able to stretch her legs. That being said, changes in the environment can have a profound impact on many species, causing never-before-seen creatures to appear, throwing the ecosystem into chaos. This is why we strive to preserve native animals here for future generations. Cheers, Sam. You really helped us out. At this rate, we're poised to lose so many native species that predate the Death Stranding. And once they're gone, there's no getting them back. between the bushfires caused by chiral cinders and animals behaving strangely and getting hurt, it's been pretty bad. But I've heard that these environmental anomalies might be resolved once and for all when Australia is fully linked up. So I've got high expectations for you and your friends. Speaking of which, how would you feel about assisting us with our preservation efforts? It'd be a simple matter of capturing any wild animals you see out on their own and bringing them to us. Even a few would make a real difference. Give it some thought, eh?
Oh, okay.
Well done, Sam. Return to the DHV Magellan and report to the bridge. I'd like to tell you a little bit more about Rainey and her talents.
Order completed. Well done.
Alright, I'm gonna take me a small break, and when we return,
Feels good.
we will learn a bit more about Rainy, I guess, next time. We are, it's looking great for us, isn't it?